We all want to get rich, and not just regular rich, but Lamborghini filthy rich. We want to earn so much money that if we put it to flames today, it should still burn at the end of this year. Is this possible? Yes. Is this possible for you and me? Yes. You don't need to be a sheikh or from a good inheritance in order to achieve this. But what you do need to have is some skills. Now, these skills can be learned by subscribing to my channel. So press that button and the notification bell and let's dive into it. Warren Buffett said that you need to be greedy when people are being fearful and that you need to be fearful when people are greedy. Even though he always said he dislikes crypto, this principle is definitely true in the crypto space. Look at Solana, who took a massive dump to $8 amongst the FTX troubles and now has done a whopping 7 to 8 times over the past few weeks. Now, if you would have been greedy where others gave up, you'd be driving a different colored Lamborghini every single day. So even though the value is being made during the bull run, the foundation lies in a bear market. And are we currently in a bull market? Who knows, but even if we get into a full bull market right now, there's something different going on right now and something we can take from the previous bull run. In the last bull run, Solana was being presented as an Ethereum killer or an Ethereum competitor at the least. Solana is a blockchain platform which uses a proof of stake mechanism to provide smart contract functionality. Together with Ethereum, they are layer 1 blockchains, and while Ethereum has problems with gas fees, Solana presented itself as quick, cheap and efficient, gaining the interest of the public and many projects. Now, why is all of this relevant? Well, the previous bull run was about projects that offered solutions to existing problems, and one common theme was scalability. Let's call this the narrative. And in the context of cryptocurrency and blockchain technology, the term narrative is often used to describe the overarching story or theme that shapes the perception and understanding of a particular cryptocurrency project or technology within the broader community. It's a narrative that projects create around their goals, technology, and potential impact on the industry or even society. Cryptocurrency narratives can be diverse and multifaceted, and they play a crucial role in influencing how investors, developers, and the general public perceive a project. Now, some common cryptocurrency narratives include decentralization, infrastructure, scalability, and so on. And what's important to focus on for the next bull run is actual use cases with two in particular: GameFi and AI. The GameFi market has experienced significant growth over the past few years. It all started during the COVID pandemic when people had to look for alternatives when it comes to hobbies and spending time. In 2023, it has emerged as a multi-billion-dollar industry with a projected annual growth rate of around 30%. Blockchain gaming projects have seen 2.3 billion in investments in 2023, with the third quarter getting 600 million despite crypto market prices seemingly being in a bearish mood all year. The reason for this is mostly the rise of blockchain-based gaming platforms and non-fungible token marketplaces. These have been a major part of the growth. GameFi also revolves around play to earn, where you get rewarded for the effort you put into a game. And in some occasions, you can experience Web2 games that utilize blockchain technology in the background. For instance, in-game items that can be purchased and are stored as NFTs. GameFi is bridging the gap between traditional gaming and blockchain technology. And due to the rewards available, gamers started to become more and more interested in the GameFi market. Because let's face it, if you can play a game for an hour and receive nothing, or play for an hour and actually receive something, the choice isn't hard, right? The tokenization through NFTs allows players to actually own their own skins as well, rather than a third party like, let's say, Ubisoft offering in-game items which are stored on centralized servers and could be removed in the future when servers are taken down. NFTs give the right to ownership and belong to you, which means that you don't have to worry about purchases in the past suddenly disappearing. Now, every sector in crypto has like a capital of the province, and if that thrives, the suburbs thrive as well. So for instance, for GameFi, it's immutable X. If it starts to move, you will see money flowing into the lower cap coins as well, going from top coins to mid cap to low cap. Being aware of this could give you an edge when trading this sector because you can then predict certain movements. And for the second sector, I chose AI. You're all probably familiar with ChatGPT and programs like Midjourney. AI is a hot topic right now, and companies like OpenAI, Google and Microsoft are trying to outperform each other when it comes to AI. ChatGPT, Bing and Bard are all trying to become the best in their field. You can even create custom programs for ChatGPT that can handle certain tasks. Because more and more things in life will be automated, I have a strong feeling AI will be one of the best performing sectors in crypto during the current bull run. There are so many different applications possible. Fetch AI, for instance, is a platform to connect multiple integrations to create new services. In essence, Fetch AI is crafting an accessible AI-powered world where technology adapts to meet your needs, simplifying and enhancing our digital interactions. BitTensor is a decentralized network that's designed to connect machine learning models rather than computers or servers. Think of it as a global brain where each neuron is a machine learning model owned by different people around the world. And then a final example is Ocean Protocol. Ocean is an open source protocol that aims to allow businesses and individuals to exchange and monetize data and database services. Built on top of the Ethereum blockchain, the Ocean Protocol uses data tokens to gain access to data sets. These tokens are then redeemed by users who need access to the information. In this sector, BitTensor can be seen as the city of the province and the other coins as the suburbs. Profits from the city will flow into the suburbs and vice versa. Right, and before I explain why I think these sectors will be booming, I want to remember you all that I'm not a registered financial advisor. My videos are meant to be educational and entertaining only. Always make sure to do your own research by using these and other tools before investing into projects. Only invest money you cannot afford to lose, and be aware of the fact that you can gain a lot in crypto, but most likely will lose it all. Now, in the event that you do become filthy rich, it's important that you safeguard your crypto. And the best way to do this is by using hardware wallets. Ledger, Tangem and Keystone are some of the most well-known hardware wallets. You can find link to these wallets in the description down below. For Tangem, you get 10% off as well, and it's actually my own main wallet because it's so convenient. All you need is your phone and a card to be able to utilize the hardware wallet. I've made a dedicated video on it, which I'll link down below as well. Be sure to check it out. And while you're at it, go check out my merchandise store as well. We have a limited edition Christmas apparel on sale. Right, let me explain to you why I believe GameFi and AI will be the most explosive sectors in crypto. So the reason why I believe those two sectors will perform the best during the next bull run is because they have a real world use case and utility, which means there will always be a demand in comparison to, let's say, a meme token, because those thrive on hype, but that only lasts a certain period before it dies out. If there's a real world use case for a token and a project, then this means that there will always be an organic demand. Gaming is booming and so is AI, which gives me the reason to believe that the demand for products within this space will increase over time as well. Now, just a small note to take into consideration, there will be a lot of people trying to profit from this. In a space where it's less important to understand every project from A to Z, but recognize the narrative, it can be very tempting to jump a bandwagon in regards to a token without fully understanding it. But always check certain basic things before making your move, and never invest money you cannot afford to miss, because that way you can prevent yourself and protect yourself as much as possible against illicit projects leaving you rug pulled. Right, join my Telegram to get the latest crypto news and projects, subscribe to this channel so you can say you were here before anyone else, and I'll see you next time.